Hello everybody, welcome back to Virtual Truck Driver Daily in association with ProMods. How are we all doing today? So of course we are always supported by ProMods, night haulage and DDS haulage. So you're wondering what's going on, because this is a weird start, isn't it? Don't forget to go and give Sataro and all the other YouTubing friends some love, guys. But we are actually taking up all the lights to make sure they work. Yep, they all work. Right, let's go. Lift axle down, parking brake up, let's go. So we're heading to Toronto today, guys. I'm just going to get the run sheet up for you, there you go. Let's have a look. We are taking 10 tons of chocolate in the DDS Grey Adams trailer. Oh, excuse me. Alright, time to go. Let's get out of here. 572 kilometers to go. Let's see if we can bang that out today. Well, that's the plan anyway. So yes, I hope you've been enjoying the Christmas holidays so far, guys. It's just nice to take a few days break, I think. That's why I'm recording everything a week in advance, so that I can have some time off at Christmas. Well, that's the plan anyway, I should say. I'm actually trying to look for the dash map. There it is. Alrighty then, let's crack on. Cruise control is on. That lane merges, so I might as well stay over here. So yeah, guys, YouTube has responded. I said about this in the end of yesterday's episode, but YouTube have responded and they've sorted everything out, and they're sorry for what's happened. It's just because some automated things picked up some words that I said, and there was a logo in there, and then apparently there was some music in there that I didn't even know about, but apparently there is like 3 seconds worth of music. But like I said, I've discarded that episode now. It's a shame because I worked really hard on that Boxing Day episode. But I can see why, and I fully understand, so I'm just sorry to you guys that you had to put up the crap Boxing Day episode after I've worked so hard on not being crap episode. But anyway, we're off to Toronto. Again, somewhere we've never been before. That's what's going to be happening over the next few weeks. Next 2 weeks I'm going to be down here in this little R, just trundling about. And we'll be back, I think this is Sicily, I'm not too sure, but anyway, if it is, we're coming back here again in a few days time. Anyway, because I've got the rest of the run sheet through. I'm not telling you where we're going until the day, because it's supposed to surprise. Alright, let's crack on, because we've got stuff to do. Got to make up for the lost time yesterday, sat in that road closure. Right, round we go. Whee! Round the garden like a teddy bear. Joining the motorway now, Spiegel. Alrighty, let's go! Do I need fuel? Let's just have a quick look. No. There we go. Yeah, there we go, guys. In fact, actually, I'm going to change. There we go. Excuse me. Sorry, guys, I'm struggling with the sore throat today, so I do apologise. But I can go up an extra 10 kilometers an hour on the cruise control. But yeah, so we're heading to Toronto today. I'm just glad that this is night time, because we drove in yesterday, didn't we, and we seen it yesterday, so it's just a case of following the signs to Messina. That's all. Alright, pull out. Oh, it's going to be a through lane, isn't it? Yeah, of course there is. But yeah, really liking this new next generation scanner. So it ain't as good as the Renault, but it's nice to have like 20 more horsepower. So I can't moan really. Should be empty, so my plan is to go through Auto Pass, which is the orange lane in Italy. So we're gonna go through the Auto Pass because the road is quiet. But if you hear me press buttons as I'm altering the cruise control. Right, you come, mate. So I gotta remember how many 10 tons I can fly up these hills. And you gotta remember, if there's fully laden wagons, which I think that one is by the fact it was destroyed, his 80 kilometers an hour is different to my 80 kilometers an hour, because I can get up to 80 faster. I can overtake at 80 faster because I've only got 10 tons of chocolate on, so I'm a gross weight of 18 tons, whereas a fully laden wagon is 44 tons, so just gotta be careful. I forgot to reset the trip. How long's left? 487. 487 is the magic number I'm looking for on the trip. As you can see there, it's just counting up. There you go. That's alright, it's in my car. I can see if I've not reset the trip or not. I do like the dashboard, but it's too... Excuse me. I do like all of the different options you can have on the dashboard, but... I don't know, it's just not to my liking. I mean, I like it. I like the whole screen thing, but I don't really like the speed being inside this. What they called? Oh my god, what they called? I can't remember what they're called. Don't matter, but inside the circle things I'm gonna say. Woohoo! See, look, we're both doing 80 speed limit for us on here. That's what the difference is between 18 tons and I'm gonna guess 30 tons. By the way, it's because he's not going super slow, but he isn't going super fast. So I'm gonna go with the fact he's probably about 30 tons gross. Which means he's 10 more tons than me. That's 10 more tons that'll slow him down. Thank you. Always say thank you. Always say please and thank you. Even if somebody you don't like. That's what I was brought up with. Oh. Laying disciplines out the window again today. Car. Another car. What I'll do is I'm going to drive this bit to the ferry, and then when I get off the ferry onto the other side I'm going to just switch the camera off, and then I'll drive up to Taranto, whatever it's called. Perfect, I knew that was going on. Ah, the barrier does stay. Oh. If I went for the fact I was turning off the next junction, I'd go past. Because I'm doing 65 k's and he's just starting to pull away. Messina Porto is what I'm looking for on the signs. See, if you look, that's my 80 and I'm catching him. So he's a lot heavier than me, but he is a tandem, so I'd probably go with between 28 and 33 tons is what I'm going to guess for Mr. Yost. That road closure yesterday cost me a load of time. I'm going to watch it back later on and I'm going to see how long I was there for. I reckon I lost about 4 hours in game. So yes, coming up to Messina now. I had somebody DM me and ask me on Twitter, and they asked me, why didn't I just use the ferry from Napoli? Because I wanted to drive in the New Italy, mate. But yeah, by the way, I hope you enjoyed the Christmas speech. I might film one for New Year's, I'm not too sure yet. So yes, this is Messina. We're just coming into the north of Messina and we're just gonna... It's got one main road and it is this one. And I can hear sirens. Is that real life or game? Real life. But yeah, look at the services, they look pucker. The toll booths have just come through, especially the ones yesterday when I was in Sicily, well, when I was on the island of Sicily, which is this like insane SCS of like, they're just fantastic anyway for supporting a game that came out in 2012. Yeah, it might not have the X12 graphics and it, you know, doesn't have multiplayer, but it does. It's yeah, long story on that one. But they're still supporting it. They're bringing new trucks in, like the new Scanias, the Mercedes, Ivecos, Volvos, Scanias. They're getting trailer DLCs left, right, and centre. We've had Swartz and Muller. Michelin have now come on as a supporting company. SCS are currently working on chrome trailers. They're currently taking photos and filming them to put them in game for as DLC. That was close. I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to tuck in behind him. I didn't expect him to stop dead like that. Okay, so where do I go from here? I have to zoom in on the dash map. Not down there. Over there, perfect. Hey. I need a plug in because I've got a reefer to put me hazard lights on. Cue the yellow box to go missing. There we go. There we go. Via Giovanni. So yeah. Actually, I went bad 15 minutes to truthful. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump off the camera. Yeah, because I've been talking to you all for God knows how long. 15 minutes. So I'm gonna jump off, drive a bit, and then I'll see you in Trentino or wherever. So, oh, just hit a trailer. Right, so got 358 k's to go. I'm gonna drive 300 of it, and I'll see you again with 58 k's to go. So I'll see you in a second. Right, everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. We are coming into Torino. I legit do not know how to pronounce this, so I do apologise if you're Italian and you're watching this video, because I have no idea how to pronounce it. I've tried, like, for the last 300 kilometers, I've been trying to work out what it is off, you know, in syllables, and it's just not happening. So, yeah, really. Drive up was a bit boring, to be truthful. It's just motorway. Motorways. We've had this short little straight for about 10 k's. I had to stop to get some fuel, even though I had plenty. I just wanted to top off just to make sure. Taranto. It's probably how you pronounce it, but yeah. We're back on the motorway again now. So that last 10k was the most interesting 10k there's been so far. I know, it's mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad. Yeah, the little R series is doing its thing. I'm not going to moan. Every so often I'll have to go in and override the gearbox, because it decides it wants to sit at 14,500 RPM in 11th gear, which isn't fuel happy. So just make it a little bit more fuel happy, to be truthful. But guessing we've just crossed the county border or something. I don't know. Taranto. Oh, I need a roundabout. Oh, thank you. There we go. Oh look, wind turbine parts. There we go. Job's a good one. Another roundabout. If you can hear scratching, I do apologise, Max was putting up work today. Oh man. Apparently this is an import-export place. I'm guessing they import and export by rail. I love the flashy lights on the gates opening, I think it's brilliant. I do, I really genuinely think that bit's brilliant. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. I bet I still mess this up. See, I told you. Because I was messing about when I another job done for the idiots. Yeah.